lost a good, important player of this team when Pat McAfee retired. Sanchez has popped in, done a nice job. Send it over there to the right. Trying to put it inside the 5. Taylor was interfered with. That was kick-catch interference. The end will come back up with the ball. And it'll get 5 more there. Chris Milton, a little too close.
Kick-catch interference. Kicking team number 28. 15-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. First down. Timeout.
Take Denver right around the 25-yard line. We're going to see Brock Osweiler take this team over when we come back. Dave, and they continue to look at Brandon Williams on the field. He's been down for the entire timeout. Williams, tight end on this team, was blocking. Took a hit as he was engaged by the Denver player. They're bringing out the cart for Williams.
Yeah, DeAndre Mount comes in and goes helmet to helmet here with Williams. And he just sort of melted backwards. He's been down on the field since, so now at least sitting up a bit.
It was before, then they put him back down. He's been down since we showed that. Williams was a player with spinal stenosis back in 2011. It was one of the reasons that his college football career was truncated and he ended up playing basketball for a year. They continue to look at him and we'll step out for a moment. So the full medical attention being given to Brandon Williams. I mentioned his story, which is a pretty remarkable story in and of itself, that he was playing football back in 2011, didn't play because of spinal stenosis, went to play basketball at Portland Bible College, and then ended up playing for a couple of NFL teams, including Miami, Seattle, and Carolina. So they continue to work on him, and as they do that, we'll be right back. We're back. The entire medical staff for the Colts taking all the care with Brandon Williams. I mentioned earlier that he had that condition called spinal stenosis, narrowing in spinal column. Chip Kelly, when he was his coach at Oregon, had to tell him that he couldn't play football anymore, and he was very emotional. That's why he tried basketball, finished his degree at Oregon, and then in 2013, the parents of Williams' girlfriend at the time paid for him to have another MRI in his neck. He wanted to keep the football dream alive. Look at him one more time. And he and DeAndre's mount on this punt protection, and that shot right there to the head, and he went down and was in some discomfort. When they did the MRI in 2013, they showed the condition had improved. He sent it to several doctors, and he wanted to keep that football dream alive, and he did. He went to Carolina, played there for a couple of years, and I mentioned he was in Miami. So that's how the path back to football happened for Williams, and we'll be right back. Of course, we saw the scene with Ryan Shazier at Pittsburgh a couple of weeks ago. He was hurt in the Monday night game against Cincinnati, and all the coaches, players, medical staff, all of their thoughts and attention to Brandon Williams, the tight end. As he'll go from the stretcher on the backboard and immobilized to the cart, and certainly to a local hospital, and the Broncos players as well, with their thoughts as well. All these medical procedures, the athletic training staffs and doctors around the league work together. They share latest information, and they have a protocol that they follow to make sure that the players are getting the best and the proper attention. Trying to stabilize the players so they can give them a look. You can see his fingers moving there a little bit. Such an encouraging sign, and we hope there will be more. And now all the Colts come out.
I know for friends and families, it's tough, right? It is very tough, but understand too that they take every single precaution. And if there is even a hint of something to do with the neck, that is the procedure. It is obviously in light of what we've seen here recently, more disturbing, but that is a standard procedure. They will do that, and it was great to see those fingers wiggling a bit. fingers wiggling a bit. We'll get you information as soon as we possibly can.
Told to Brandon Williams he does have a neck injury. He was strapped onto the stretcher for precautionary measures. They want to be sure we stress that he did have movement. He has been transported to a local primary hospital, and Mike will not return tonight.
Yeah, okay, Heather. Well, that's the news you hope to hear. Now let's hope that we continue to hear positive news regarding the injury to Williams.